Hello friends, Stephen Talbot here, and today is Saturday, November the 18th, 2017, and it is my pleasure to be here with you recording this video, and I'm so happy that you guys decided to stop by and see what's up. So, I'm actually in Ashland City. I'm helping my aunt move, and as you can see, it's kind of dark in here, isn't it? As you can see, it is still pretty much a wreck. I mean, believe it or not, we've gotten a lot done, but I still have. I just now installed lighting above her cabinets. Isn't that cool? Watch. Check it out. So pretty. So very pretty. I still have quite a bit of stuff to do. And it's not all, me that's doing it. Look, don't you love that? Yes. But as you can see, there's still so much to do. Look, this room is just like, whoa. Whoa. But it is coming along, quickly. Well, pretty quickly. So I know I haven't recorded a video the last few days, and that is because I have been busy helping my auntie move. And also, as you guys are well aware, it's usually, I've sort of made it a habit to do my videos as I'm finishing up walking, but I have sort of had an injury. And I've been a little bit under the weather. My foot, okay, so, Google Fit, like, I think it's called Apple has one called Apple Health or something. Well, so my Google Fit has been telling me every day, this is the longest you've ever jogged, and I've read over and over again, and my aunt has my aunt has warned me that, rest in between days, rest every other day, don't jog every day or whatever. Well, I got what is it called? A something fracture on my right foot. I can't think of what it's called now. It's like not a mini fracture, but a micro fracture or something. I don't know. But anyways, it's a micro fracture on my foot. And if I, dope myself up on Aleve or Tylenol, double the dose pretty much, I can stand to walk on it, but I definitely can't jog on it. And I don't want it to turn into something even, crazier, I don't want to be, out of commission. So, I have not, and it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. I have not really exercised. My Google Fit will say, you've been active for an hour just because I've been, limping around, moving stuff, but I haven't actually gone my 3 miles. I didn't go today, I didn't go yesterday, and the day before that, I only went a mile, and I couldn't even take it anymore. So, let this be a lesson, honey. Let this be a lesson that when you have been sedentary for a long time, and you are just, sort of transitioning out of that sedentary lifestyle, and you're starting to, walk. I walked for several months before I really decided to jog. So before you do that, I would highly recommend that you take the advice of any blogs that you read and you really go at it in a slow pace because, what's it called? Slow and consistent wins the race or whatever. Not that I was jogging super fast, but I was trying to outdo myself every day. And there's nothing like competing with yourself, and I was jogging every single day, and I was trying to beat my time. Excuse me. Sorry, I got a cold. It's all rainy outside. It's actually the weather has been gorgeous. My little niece is in town. We just picked her up from the airport, Grace. We just picked her up from the airport this morning, and we went to Monell's and had breakfast, which is the first time that I've ever had Monell's, honey, for breakfast. It was delicious. If you've never heard of Monell's, it's a restaurant. There's actually several locations in Nashville, Tennessee, where I live, of course, and it is a family style. So they sort of seat you at a big old family style table with like maybe 10 or 12 chairs. And so you usually, unless you have that many people in your party, you're usually going to sit with people you don't know. And they serve everything. It's all you can eat. They serve everything in like serving bowls, and you sit down, you pass to the left. No cell phones are allowed. Their menu changes. Like usually, typically for dinner, it'll be like one day they always have fried chicken, always. So it'll be like fried chicken. Like the last time I went for dinner, it was like fried chicken, catfish, and ribs, I think. And then they'll have all the sides and all the country fixings and mashed potatoes and green beans and cucumber salad and corn pudding and biscuits and rolls and cornbread or whatever. Sweet tea, coffee, no Cokes. And then, so today was the first time I've ever gone for breakfast. And so for breakfast, oh my God. You guys know that I joined Weight Watchers. And, I know that I can have anything that I want. Oh my God. They serve like ham, the thickest damn sausage you ever tasted, bacon, biscuits, pancakes, gravy, corn pudding, what am I missing? Potatoes, eggs, fried chicken, of course, and I don't know, whatever else. Coffee, sweet tea, and all that. So I actually only got a little bit. I only ate one biscuit. Normally, back in the day, I literally would have had 2, or 3, or 4, or 5 biscuits. But I had one biscuit, just one biscuit. I had some eggs. Eggs are not that bad for you. I had a little bit of gravy. I had one piece of bacon, one piece of sausage, and one tiny piece of ham. And that was it. And I drank water. So, being on Weight Watchers definitely makes me more conscientious of what I'm eating, which is great. But to sort of counteract all of that good, delicious country cooking, I immediately came back to my Aunt Linda's house and juiced. I usually sweeten out my juice, my vegetable juice, with like a few apples. But guess what? Daddy did not have any apples. So, I didn't use apples. And, the juice. And, the other big difference. I just now remember something. Normally, I use kale, cucumber, celery, carrots, apples, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of garlic sometimes. Fresh garlic. This time, I actually did both kale and a huge, huge, huge bundle of collard greens, which this is the first time I've used collard greens. And I don't know, this is the first time I've ever bought collard greens too, and they're like those big, huge leaves. So I think that's what made the juice so bitter. It's really bitter. So the fact that I used collard greens in addition to the kale, and the fact that I didn't use an apple or a pineapple or something to sweeten it up a little bit, it's pretty damn... I sort of had to like slurp it down, and it does not taste good. Normally, when I juice the final product, the finished product is pretty damn tasty. This time it's kind of like burp, as my mom used to say. So anyway, what else? What else, honey? I hope you guys have had a great week, and hope you have wonderful, wonderful weekend plans. So for the rest of the weekend, I've gone out the last few weekends, but I kind of alluded to the fact last week, in one of my videos that, I really didn't, there's nothing wrong with going out, but I didn't want to, sort of go back to how I used to be, 10 years ago, and sort of like go out every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and make that a thing. So yeah, I'm not going out this weekend. I only went out one night last weekend, and it was on a Sunday. But to each his own. I would just rather spend my time, I don't know, reflecting, meditating, improving, trying to be healthy as much as possible. I've been spending a lot of time with family and friends, old friends, and new, actually. Things have been really, really, really awesome. Oh, I just found out that my ex-partner, not that really matters, but this is a vlog, after all, and it is my vlog. So one of my old friends who I've known for like 20 years messaged me on Facebook the other day, or yesterday, I guess, and said, hey, did you know that, what's his name, is in jail? And I was like, oh, really? No. What is he in jail for? What's so funny is he was never in jail. Yeah, actually he was in jail once. Twice, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, he's been in a lot of trouble lately, I guess. He was in trouble in September, And evidently he's in jail right now with no bond. Um, and my friend said, if you care. And I'm like, well, I mean, I'm not going to bail him out. You know, I don't know. I think that he's hanging out with the wrong people. I think that he needs to get his life together. But he'd probably tell you that his life is together and that I need to get mine together. Who knows? And that's fine. I'm not here to judge him. Everybody goes through their own shit. Everybody changes on their own dime, on their own time. And I'm fully aware of that. I'm not judging him at all. The reason I say that is because I feel like, and I don't know best, I feel like that if he just shifted his life and sort of took a step back and reevaluated his life and changed who he was hanging out with and got a steady job, I think that he has the potential to be a great person, just like everybody does. We all have the potential to be awesome people. We all have the potential to be ethical. We all have the potential to be happy, go lucky, great people to be around, positive people that put positive vibes into the world and change people's lives for the better. And we all go through our ups and downs. I'm no exception. And all I can say is I looked it up. I do know why he's in jail. I'm not really going to talk about it. Am I surprised? No. Am I sitting back saying, yeah, fucker, you deserve it. Ha ha ha. No. Absolutely not. Did I laugh about it? No. Did I say that's what he deserves? No. Nope. I'm not vindictive. I don't hold grudges. I really honestly wish the best for him. And I know that he watches these videos. If you're watching this, I really do wish you the very best. Yes, I am wearing a Rippy's hat. It seems that in the past when I've worn a hat that he crocheted with stuff that I bought for my birthday, he seemed to talk to a bunch of my friends and he was very upset that I wore his hat. Oh, honey, if you want your hat back, give me your address and I'll mail it to you, okay? I actually like this hat. It's Rippy's is a restaurant that we have in downtown Nashville. And I love the way that it fits. I love the fact that it's white, and I think I look cute in it. So, anyway, do y'all love my beard? Look, it's my friend Marcus told me it's Movember, which is I don't know, it's a thing. I looked it up before. It's Movember, people grow their beards, but I've actually been growing mine. I love it. I think I look so hot in a beard. Look, yes, honey. I love a man in a beard. How y'all doing? Anyway. I've been over 12 minutes and 44 seconds. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Thank you so much, really, from the bottom of my heart. It beats for you. For tuning in to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Just in case you don't know, the reason I always ask you guys to subscribe and to give me a thumbs up and to share is because when you search for certain things or basically what YouTube shows you in the search results has everything to do with how many people are engaged on my channel, how many people like my videos, how many people comment on my videos, how many comments do I reply to, which I always reply to every comment, well, unless it's somebody that's hating, or somebody that's extremely negative, then I usually delete it. But that's why I ask for that, so it actually does mean something. If I want to grow my channel and I want to grow the number of people who are watching it, and, yeah, please help a brother out. And subscribe, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. If you like this video in particular, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, concerns, or if you think I'm cute with my beard, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, as always, enjoy yourself.